Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope you all had an awesome weekend. Tonight I'm going to be reading two books to y'all. The first one I'm going to read is called Lissy's Friends, and then the second book that I have to read is called Every Cowgirl Needs Dancing Boots. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So it's called Lissy's Friends. Lissy was the new girl at school. Nobody talked to her, nobody smiled at her. At the playground, Lissy stood on the merry-go-round by herself. Because Lissy ate lunch alone, she was finished before lunchtime was over. Since she didn't have anything else to do, Lissy took the lunch menu in front of her and began to fold it. Soon she had made a little paper crane. "Hello," Lissy said to the paper crane. "I will call you Menu, and you will be my friend." And to her surprise, Menu opened its eyes and blinked at her. Menu looked to the right, then to the left, and fluttered up with its paper wings. The rest of the day, Lissy smiled a secret smile. "Did you make any friends in school today?" Mommy asked when Lissy came home. "Well," Lissy said, patting Menu in her pocket, "I did make one friend." "Good," Mommy said. "I'm sure you'll make more tomorrow." And she did. The next day, Lissy made lots of friends. Her friends went with her everywhere. And Lissy was never alone. One day, Lissy heard a group of kids laughing as they went down the street. They stopped at one house and then another, but they didn't stop at Lissy's. "Lissy," Mama called from downstairs, "why don't you go with your friends to the playground? I think they are all headed that way." Lissy looked at her paper friends. "Yes," she said, "let's go to the playground." Lissy led her friends down the street and to the playground. "We'll ride the merry-go-round first," she told them. "Then we can all ride together." So all the paper animals crowded onto the merry-go-round, and Lissy began to push it. Round and round Lissy pushed. She ran so hard she didn't see that her friends were having a difficult time staying on. Swoosh! The paper giraffe flew, then the paper elephant and the rabbit. A strong wind caught them and carried them up into the sky. When Lissy jumped on, the merry-go-round was empty. She looked up and saw her paper friends flying away. "No, come back," Lissy cried, but they couldn't. "No more friends," Lissy said. "Thank you." And she sat down on the merry-go-round and covered her face with her hands. "Hey, is this yours?" a voice said. Lissy looked up. There was a girl holding a paper crane. "Menu!" "It's neat," the girl said. "Did you make it?" Lissy looked at the girl. She was smiling at her. Lissy nodded. "Can you show me how?" the girl asked. "I'm Paige." Paige came over to Lissy's house, and Lissy showed her how to make a paper crane. Then they made a paper fox and dragonfly. They talked and laughed. And the next day, Paige pushed Lissy on the merry-go-round with lots and lots of friends. Says, "Dear Lissy, we hope you are doing well. We are having fun traveling the world. We miss you. Love, your friends, P.S. Tell menu hello. The next book I'm going to read is called Every Cowgirl Needs Dancing Boots. Every cowgirl needs dancing boots, and I have a brand new pair, but you can't go dancing all alone. How about making friends with those new girls across the street, Mama said. The youngest looks about your age. The glitter girls, I asked. I stood on tiptoes to see past the older sisters till one of them caught me spying. All their laughing made me lonely, so I did what any cowgirl would do. I went and got my beauty, the two-wheeled horse Mama and Daddy got me for my birthday. I put my boots in the stirrups, and we galloped out toward those glitter girls. Howdy there, I hollered. Want to go riding? The glitter girls shook their heads. Not in ballet slippers. Aw, tell her I said hi and I miss her and love her. The glitter girls shook their heads. Not in ballet slippers. Humph, I thought. They need boots. Back home, Mama carried a tray of cookies to the table. I'm not hungry, I said, but Ginger sure was. She hopped up for a closer sniff and started two-stepping with Mama. I laughed. Ginger, get your dancing boots on. You've just given me a plan. You are invited. First annual Barnyard Bash tonight. My house. Nellie Sue. Y'all come. I slung a bag over my shoulder and Beauty and I galloped off like the Pony Express with invites for the whole county, even the glitter girls. Thanks, said the youngest. I'm Anna. Ballerinas don't belong in barns, said an older sister. There'll be popcorn and pink lemonade. Well, we'll think about it, she shrugged. When Beauty and I got home, my braids were drooping and my boots were dragging. Ballerinas don't belong in barns, I told Mama. I wish cowgirls could be quitters, but a cowgirl's got a code of honor, so I got right to work. I swept the floor and scooted hay bales. I hung lanterns from the ceiling and streamers from the rafters. Then I hauled in the chuck wagon, nice and steady, so nothing spilled. I stepped into my new boots while Mama prettied up my braids, and I waited and waited. Hey, cowgirl, how about giving your first dance to Dad? He hoisted me up and spun me around. When I looked over his shoulder, I nearly lost my spurs. The whole neighborhood was standing by my hitch and post. Even Anna and her glitter sisters. I gave them a hearty cowgirl welcome, tutus and all. When Daddy turned up the music, my dancing boots were ready for some two-stepping. With their slippery soles, they were perfect for scooting along the smooth floor, nice and slick. Maybe a little too slick. 2 steps was all it took to glide into the chuck wagon and send it rolling. The pitcher tipped and a river of lemonade ran through the middle of my party. I slipped on a wet spot and fell into the crowd. One dancer toppled into another and trip, slip, slide. All the glitter girls went tumbling down. Ginger hustled over to help. She speckled the girls' leotards with paw prints and gave them sloppy kisses. I wanted to melt into my dancing boots. My barnyard bash was turning into a sticky flop. But then Anna started laughing. "Pink polka dots," she yelled, "my favorite." Soon everyone was laughing, and Ginger jumped up and twirled even more. I gave them a bashful grin. "Look, Ginger wants to be a ballerina too." "I'd rather be a cowgirl," said Anna. I knew what I had to do. I handed over my brand new boots, and we lined up for our hoedown. Because even more than dancing boots, every cowgirl needs a friend. And I do have that. The end. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed those books. And Jocelyn, if you're still watching, I miss you and love you. Can't wait to see you guys again, all of you. If anyone else decides to hop on here and watch later on. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday night. Bye.